Alright, after this very very stressing and interesting round one, we are back for round two. That hand is risky, but I'm gonna keep it, Risk is the name of my deck, I guess. Three color deck without fixing, and the mana base is something like 665, I think. Uh, but if I draw a red, if I draw a green, I'm in decent shape. If I draw a blue, I'm in decent shape. Anything but mountain or blue spell should be fine. Well, mountain is mountain, I guess. All right, we might get tossed on neck once again because of the mana base. Yeah. All right, that's not too aggressive. So Golgari, Celestia deck, Orzhov. Three guilds is pretty good. All right, we did get the blue, so at least we are doing something on turn 4, which is a good news, I guess. Drift of Phantasma. I don't care too much about that. So the opponent seems to be playing a quite defensive deck too, which is fine with me. Yeah, I think my deck has a very solid late game, so it's fine. Alright, Snapping Drake is the perfect thing to kill with a Steam Core Weird. I could not dream of a better target, so that's gonna go down. And the good thing is that the Steam Core Weird body is most of the time pretty irrelevant, but when you have something like Hypervolt Grasp or Fiery Conclusion, I think it becomes actually pretty useful and reasonable. Oh, Bottle Cloister, Jesus. Why me? Why me? That card is pretty much unbeatable. I will need to find a way to destroy Artifact. My opponent probably won round 1 just with that card. Like, if you don't have a way to destroy it, you can most of the time just concede. I will not do that here, but it would not be unreasonable to straight up concede. Unfortunately, especially since I'm not gonna kill my opponent fast enough. Like that. That card is not even so fun because it's not a very balanced card, because two things can happen. Either they don't have a way to kill it, and you straight up win, or they have a way to kill it and you straight up lose. So yeah, I'm not sure. And for some reason my opponent chose to play a 1-tough next creature there, which I don't really understand given the Steam Core Weird, but sure. They might have a bounce spell? No? That was just... I might still lose to Bottle Cloister, but that's probably one of the worst misplay and thing that I've seen in a while. That was something else. Jeez. How could you do something that is so not good? Alright, still no double green. I cannot do much here, honestly. Like, I cannot kill that thing unless I sacrifice my weird, which I don't want to do. My Chronarch is not doing anything yet. At least I'm not gonna die soon, because between Fiery Conclusion, Chronarch, Galvanic Arc, and this, my opponent is not likely to find any way to kill me anytime soon. And if they play their threats the way they play the Lionheart Maverick, I should be fine. But jeez, Bottle Cloister is so threatening, that thing is... The threateningness of this thing is beyond my my comprehension, my reach. Alright, Drake Familiar, pretty good one. Provides me with a threat, and the good news is that my opponent is not going to be able to cast anything during my turn, which make the Drake Familiar shenanigans much less dangerous, I guess. Alright, let's get back to Galvanic Arc. Well, if I win this game, it's gonna be the first game of my life that I win against an unanswered Bottle Cloister, I think. Because unless they are already dying when they cast that, there's literally no way to beat 2 cards each turn. Snapping Drake, no problem. Alright. I mean, this is not really attacking through Drift of Phantasm very efficiently, but it is what it is. I guess I could... No, that's pretty bad. Let's get rid of the Drake and attack, and maybe my opponent will not block for unknown reasons. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, they block. Another potential play would have been to deal one with the weird, get the thing back in hand, equip on the Drake. The only problem with that play is that if my opponent does have a removal, I'm tapped out and I cannot get back the Hypervolt Grasp, which I don't really want to be. I don't really want it to be into that situation. So, yeah. All right, gigantic thing. Wow. All right. So my opponent does have absolutely all the most threatening and unbeatable late game cards. Alright, I need to find a way to destroy the artifact and enchantment. I do have ways to do that, so I think I should be fine after this game, but I'm not winning this game. I don't see how I could win this game. Yeah. Jeez. Good lord, if I attack and use the arc to kill the drift, they will get it back anyway. Whatever, I think I will go with the plan of trying to burn them, which is not extremely likely to happen, I guess, but I don't think I have better options actually. As sad as it may sound. Yup. Alright. Burning the opponent before they can card advantage you out of the game. I mean, how on earth am I supposed to beat that? Like, really, how? The good news is that I have a bunch of answers in my sideboard, but this game, like, what the heck? That's so crazy. If I get double green and I can start dealing 2 each turn, I might be doing something freaking grotesque. That's a pretty decent one. I guess I can discard that. No. Oh, alright, never mind. This way I can play the Chronarch. Because I kind of want to get, this could help me kill my opponent. Not very likely to kill them, but this could help. Why are they playing these bad cards though? My open deck seems like a bunch of bad cards and 2 unbeatable effect. I could kill those, but I don't really care about these things. I think I should just... Why didn't you do that first so you could attack? This gives unblockable, right? Yeah, I have no idea what my opponent is doing. Like, truly no idea. It's... yeah. That's crazy. That's probably the worst play I've ever seen with the best cards I've ever played against. We did get hit the mana here, which is pretty decent. Oh, never mind. I'm just laughing about my opponent, but I'm just a stupid guy here. This could not attack, obviously. I guess I'll take 4 next turn. All right, whatever. Yeah. I'm the stupid dude here, so never mind me. So in 6th turn I will have killed my opponent. A bit less, I guess, because I can move the gasp around. My opponent just needs a removal to win, though. How am I supposed to beat this combo? Don't play Lionheart Maverick. That thing is just bad. My opponent deck seems very weak to Hypervolt Gasp in general, and the Mage Mark are pretty bad cards because you get 2 for 1 most of the time. But these 2 things, jeez. I'm definitely siding in my 2 Sundering Vitae or whatever. Yeah, it's Sundering Vitae. I don't think I want the Shatter. I think 2 Enchantment or Artifact removal is enough. But I will definitely side those in. Alright, what is up next? I don't... Why would you... What the... I don't understand that. Like... That's... You want to attack with that, not... Oh, so you can attack with that? I guess I'll kill it then. I mean, I don't really want to trade 1 for 2, even though I'm kind of winning the race. They have something, apparently. A Wojciech Syrian. Alright, sure. Don't care too much about that, to be honest. And you know that I have Fiery Conclusion, so... Yeah, the way my opponent plays makes absolutely no sense to me. Like... Yeah. I don't understand anything that's happening currently. Oh, I got a Drake Familiar actually. That's even better. But actually, no, it will not change anything because I want to get the damage on my opponent, not on the creatures. I just want to burn my opponent, especially now that the ancestor. Actually, I need to kill the ancestor. That's what I need to do. Yeah. And I guess I can attack with the Rumbling Slum. I have no reason not to do that. They can either chump or I might... Jeez, I might be winning that game. And I have no idea how, but I might win that game. Alright, a chump block here, I don't mind that. I guess I can chop in each turn because of the Deathborg Knell or whatever this is called, but... How are you supposed to beat that? Like, seriously, how? Jeez. Maybe I should have just dealt damage to my opponent because they can get back the ancestor anyway. I'm talking about my opponent's play, but honestly, I'm not even playing that much better. I think they should have gotten the ancestor though, because this doesn't do anything against my first striker Drake, so don't really understand that choice. Guildmage? Ugh. That's another unbeatable thing. Good lord. I think they should have attacked with the Stamping Drake, because I had no good blockers. And my opponent can definitely raise me, so... A Lamatsu too. Alright, well, sure. Electrolyze, that's awesome. So now I can... Well, actually I can get rid of that, but it's not really gonna be doing much for me. Well, I guess I will beat down with that thing. That card is so stupid. Like, it's truly dumb. Maybe I should just have used my Galvanic, my second arc on my opponent. I don't really know. Should I get rid of the Guildmage? They will get it back anyway. It feels like killing their creature is not doing anything anyway, so... I'm not even sure if it's right. Alright, Augur 7th is not bad. That game is something else. Good lord, good lord. I could have bounced the Steam Courier to deal more damages to my opponent, but the 5/5 is a bit annoying to deal with because I can double block and ping it, but my opponent can make it bigger. So I don't think I think I pretty much had to do that. All right, so I guess they are getting back something. Not sure what. They got my Guildmage. Yeah, they can also target my creatures. Yeah, I forgot about that, honestly. But I don't think they play any instant or sorceries so far, did they? Oh, yeah, they got the word check Siren. Alright, sure. I don't think my opponent has a very good attack. Maybe they do. So they can pump their thing twice and use the Siren, but I still kill something, so I'm not sure how good this attack was. Alright, sure. Yeah. That's probably one of the more craziest game I've played. Not in the crazy like great or awesome meaning, but like straight up crazy. Alright, sure. Mm-hmm. Not sure what my opponent is trying to do here. They will lose the griefing for no reason either way. I guess. Yeah, that's also pretty bad, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure what this was. Like, I really don't understand. The way my opponent is playing doesn't make any sense to me. And they concede now. What? That completely blows my mind. Like, I straight up don't understand what was this game. It it was from something from Mars or another dimension. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I'm sure about is that those Sundering Vitae are entering the main deck, because I don't think there's any way for my opponent to win if they continue to play the way they played, and if I can get rid of their broken artifact and enchantment. All right. What am I cutting though? Maybe Vortex is the least appealing card from my deck. Alright, Electrolyze is great, I'm not cutting that though. And maybe a Telling Time? Maybe a Sprite. I kinda wanna get a, still have a decent amount of creatures. Fiery Conclusion. My opponent did not play big creatures, so I think it's a bit lackluster maybe. Yeah. Alright. That was just straight up crazy. The funny thing that could happen is if my opponent just tossed me on my neck while playing no single enchantment or artifact, and I'm stuck with my Sundering Vitae in hand. That'd be sick. Can I keep that? Can I keep that? Alright. Alright. That's... Yeah. Like, it just feels like... I don't know what. It's completely crazy. I don't think I ever played something as dumb as this match. I mean, it was something else. That was crazy. All right. Well, I hope that was probably not the most competitive games I've ever played, but I hope you still enjoyed and had as much fun as I did. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe, and I guess I see you guys for the finals then.